Hello everyone. Today we will see how to install WebGoat in our Kali machines. WebGoat is a vulnerable web application server which can be used to learn web application hacking or web application penetration testing. To install it, first you have to download it from the GitHub. Open your browser and search for WebGoat 8.2. Okay, and now WebGoat. So look for this WebGoat releases. So click on it. So these are all the releases for WebGoat. What we are searching for is a jar file. See, this version 1.8.0. Just scroll down and you'll see a web server jar and WebWolf jar. So you have to download these two files and save it in a folder on the desktop or wherever suits you. So I have already downloaded WebGoat and I have saved it here. WebGoat 8.0. Just open the folder where you have downloaded it. Open the terminal over here. WebWolf is basically a separate web application which can be used with WebGoat. WebWolf is basically used for hosting a file, receiving email, and it is a landing page for incoming web requests or incoming requests from the WebGoat. You'll see it later how we have to use it with WebGoat. So just to start it, once you have downloaded, just to start it, enter command java -jar and WebGoat server. So we have to define the server port 9000. I'm using a 9000, and you can use 80, 88, 81, whatever suits you. And the server address will be the local host, since we are using it locally, and it is a vulnerable web application, so it is always recommended not to use when you're online. And open a new tab. Same way we started WebGoat, we have to start WebWolf as well. So java jar WebWolf, and for this WebWolf I'm using port 9091 and the local host server. Okay, so once if it is started, okay, after it started, you'll see started WebGoat in certain seconds. So it means that your WebGoat server has started the same way started WebWolf. So both our servers have started. Now let's open a browser. Go to localhost. The port at which WebGoat has been hosted is 9000, and since it is also case sensitive, so you have to type it carefully. W as in caps, web, G as in caps, 80 / and now hit enter. So if you are opening it for the first time, you have to register it as a new user. Choose any name. I have here chosen administrator, password, agree, and sign up, since I have already logged in. So I have this administrator and password. Now to log in. So these are all the modules that you will be learning and testing in this WebGoat. Now let's start our WebWolf. Localhost, and the IP, the port for my WebWolf is 9091 / the same way it is sensitive. So WEB web WLF / login. The credentials here will be used the same as our WebGoat. So for me, it's administrator and password and sign in. So there you'll find option to upload file. If you want to, serve a file on the server, this is your mailbox, and here you'll find the incoming requests from the WebGoat. If you are, hosting a file and waiting for a request to come over here. So this is all. I hope this video was helpful to you. So I'll be doing a complete tutorial on this WebGoat for each vulnerability, and let's see how it goes. Thank you. Have a good day.